Hey everyone, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, it's all about sneakers. In fact, we're going to unbox a massive Yeezy box that arrived a couple of days ago from Commonwealth. It was actually a month delayed. I ordered it last month. So can you guess what Yeezy it is before you continue watching the video? Put that thought in your mind and just check if you're right as you continue watching the vlog. So if that interests you, let's go. By the way, before we get started, let me just give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video. Of course, I'm talking about Rose Gold and Black. Rose Gold and Black is a premium men's accessories brand based out of Australia, and they specialize in men's and also in female's accessories such as this awesome beaded bracelet. These bracelets will level up your style instantly, giving a pop to your look, so you might want to check them out. Now, the great news is that they are on their end of financial Australian year sale, so that's 25% off, and if you use the code Carlo, that's an additional 10% off. Guys, check them out. Rose Gold and Black. By the way, stay until the very end because we are announcing the winner of the Pick Your Own Package raffle draw. So I did the vlog wherein you can actually win either a Realme package, a Huawei package, or something from Under Armour. So I will be drawing the winner at the very end of this vlog. So yeah, stay until the end, watch, and find out if you won. So this is the massive box that arrived yesterday. As you can see, it is wrapped in so much plastic, and it took me so much effort just to take the plastic out. In fact, I was thinking to myself as I was taking out the plastic, there must be a better way to wrapping, products like this than massive amounts of single-use plastic. But anyway, so we took out all the plastic, we unboxed the initial box, there was another box inside, another box inside. We kept on taking out the plastic mound just kept on getting bigger and bigger and bigger up until we get to the actual sneaker. Guys, this is the Yeezy 500 Tyrian. Now, as you can probably tell, the box is bigger than your typical Yeezy box because this is the Yeezy 500 High. The 500 Low, which you are probably more familiar with, is this one. Of course, we have the last Yeezy 500 that I have, which is the Yeezy 500 Soft Edition. If you want to watch my review of this, I'll put the link down below. So this is like the high version of that. And as you can see, it comes in your typical brown Yeezy carton box. I did go a full size up on this one, or half size up. I really don't know what my size is anymore. I thought for the longest time that I was 12, but then Nike told me I was 12.5. Then we checked the actual measurement. I think my right foot is 12.5 and then my left foot is 12. But I don't know. So I'm clueless as to what my actual size is now. So anyway, this is the sneaker. Ba-bam! What is Tyrian? Tyrian actually is like some sort of noble purple color, and that I think is what you get with the shades of bluish purple, those circular things, as well as the suede finish at the upper of the shoe. Apart from that, Tyrian actually means, if you use it as a name, the Northern Warrior. Kind of kick-ass, right? Reminds me a lot of Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. And I think he would wear this because it's a boot. It's probably warm and it'll work in the north. But anyway, so yeah. So if you want some meaning into the name of the shoe, it's Noble Purple or Royal Purple as a color, and the Northern Warrior if you want to know the meaning of it, if you're to use it as a name. Now, let's take a closer look at the sneaker. The lower part is typically your usual Yeezy 500. You have the Adiprene midsole, which is extremely comfortable. Huge fan of the Adiprene technology or cushioning tech, mainly because I feel that it is one of the best ones out there next to Boost. Now, if you go up, like what I mentioned earlier, you have a mix of suede and those circular mesh nylon things which just look alien-like, which is I think a lot of the initial reaction of people when they first saw the Yeezy 500. You have an extremely padded tongue and collar to give you ankle support and overall comfort, and you have this different lacing system. Now, usually if you take a look at the Yeezy 500s, it is your typical lacing. This is some sort of like bungee cord lacing, which I first saw personally with the Yeezy 700 MNVN. So if you take a look at the MNVN, it uses the same one. So you just pull this if you want to tighten it. You pull outwards if you want to loosen it up. And it's the same thing that you get with this one. So it is actually easier to put your foot in and to put your foot out. So it's kind of like easy access going on. How is the Yeezy 500 High Tyrian on feet? Well, as you can probably tell, it is a Yeezy 500. So if you love the Yeezy 500 feel, then you'll love this one. I mean, it's slightly higher because of the padded collar, but it is padded. So your ankle does get support. Unlike, for example, what I feel with the Jordan 1, wherein the padding is so thin that it kind of bites a little bit depending on the angle that you're walking. This one gives you really good, I don't know, like a pillowy 360-degree effect around your ankle, which is kind of cool. Perhaps the only issue that I have with this one is that because they use leather in between the meshes and that fine suede, it can tend to be warm compared to your other Yeezy 500 or your other Yeezys, especially if you're going to compare it to the 380s or the 350s. This is like the warmer version. But the great thing about this one is that given the color, it kind of hides dirt really well, so you don't need to clean it as much as compared to other Yeezy 500s or 350s that are more on the lighter shade. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen my most recent Yeezy unboxing and on-feet review, please do check it out. I did an unboxing and on-feet review of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Zion. So I'll put a link to that down below, and I'll also put a link to my Yeezy review playlist at the very end of this vlog, so you can just click that and watch all of my Yeezy unboxings and reviews if that's something that you find interesting. So do I recommend the Yeezy 500 High Tyrian? Well, ultimately, it depends on what you need, and if the design talks to you. I can tell you that it kind of looks much better in hand than it does on pictures, so you might want to take a closer look at it before you dismiss it. Maybe if you find yourself in a sneaker shop and they have stocks, check it out, hold it in hand, get the feel for it. If they allow for you, well, in the rare opportunity that they allow for you to try it on feet so you get the feel for the sneaker, then you might want to check that out as well. But personally, for me, kind of looks cool. Not for everybody, but I like it. That's the reason why I bought it anyway. So and I think I'm gravitating more and more towards the Yeezys that aren't as popular and aren't as in demand, like this one. I think I'm going to start a Yeezy 500 High collection, and I'll be one of the very few who actually have that. In fact, I'll do a collection of this, and I'll probably do a collection of this, which is the other hated Yeezy silhouette, which is the 700 MNVN series. Again, it ultimately depends down to personal preference and taste. And before we get to our Power Up Words of Wisdom for the day, I just want to draw the winner for our raffle of the Pick Your Own Package like challenge thing. So that was the video that I did last week. So let's find out who the winner is. Congratulations to the winner. I'll be getting in touch with you via either Instagram or on YouTube, and let's find a way for how you can get your shoe from me, well, this week. Congratulations. And for our Power Up Words of Wisdom for the day, our word is rejection, because rejection is better than regret. One of the things that I was asked recently by a guy I think it was on Instagram DMs, was that should he ask a girl that he's been going out with if they can, you know, I don't know, if he can profess his love or something. I found it interesting because it's in the time of COVID, so I'm not sure how they're going out. Maybe it's over Zoom calls or e-dates or whatever. But anyway, so he was asking me what I thought. And I just told him that rejection is better than regret, because not knowing and not asking can kill you, can eat away at you as you grow older, because you'll always think what if, as opposed to just asking, getting it over with. If it's a yes, fantastic. If it's a no, take the pain, cry a little bit, and then move on. At least you knew, right? So maybe if those asking or to those watching today or in a similar situation, I'd give the same advice. Trust your gut. If you feel that it's the time for you to ask, if it's the time for you to, you know, make that, I don't know, profess your love or whatever, and if you feel that it's the right time, and if you feel that there is chemistry, then there's nothing wrong with asking, in my opinion, as long as you're respectful and you ask. If you get rejected, like what I mentioned earlier, take the pain, cry a little bit, move on, because at least you know, right? Better than not knowing and regretting it in the future. So, wow, this is like Dr. Love Carlo now. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are all doing fine, and I hope that you all have an amazing weekend up ahead. Oh, by the way, I did an unboxing of the entire Vans Kenzo footwear collection. If you guys didn't see that, I'll link it down below as well. That was the vlog yesterday. Really fun vlog. So you might want to check that out also. So guys, that actually wraps up our vlog for today. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope that you all had an amazing, restful meaningful weekend, and I pray that you all have a great week up ahead. Be productive, take some time to rest, be brave with rejection and acceptance, and I just hope that you're all good. With that said, peace, God bless, what's up? Boom.